वितंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादां सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. Welcome to our class. Those of you who are watching us on Facebook, and I see that we have Vidyavalli Devidasi Mataji there. And I will get started because I have her hard stop today. So today's class will be a very short class. And as we were doing yesterday, we will actually start with the first verse of the Namastakam so that we set the mood of the day here. And its official name is Nikhala Shruti Mauli Ratnamala. And we'll get started. Nikhala Shruti Mauli Ratnamala Dyuti Nirajita Pad Pankajanta Hey Mukta Kulerupasyamanam Paritasvam Harinam Samshayami. And so this is glorification of the holy name of the Lord. And it says, O Harinam, the tip of the toes of your lotus feet are constantly being worshipped by the glowing radiance emanating from the string of gems known as the Upanishads, the crown jewels of all the Vedas. You are eternally adored by liberated souls such as Narada and Sukdev. O Harinam, I take complete shelter of you. Then we will go to Bhagavad Gita, reading from chapter number 12. And here, since our Zoom participants have not joined us yet, so I'll do the reading today. And we will do the Sanskrit first. So let me start sharing the screen with those of you who are watching us here, and then we can go along and sing along. Sharing screen number 2 with all of you here. And let me bring up Bhagavad Gita from the Veda base. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the advanced view so that you can see the Sanskrit all together really quickly, and removing the translation synonyms and keeping just the Devanagari there. Okay. Arjunuvacha evam satata yukta ye bhakta swam parupasate ye chapi aksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Mayyavesh mano ye mam nitya yukta upasate Shraddhaya pariyopetas te me yukta tamamataha Ye tvavaksharam anirdesham avyaktam paripasate sarvatra gamma chintyam cha kutastham achilam dhruvam sanniyam yendriyagramam sarvatra samabhuddhayaha te prapnuvanti mameva sarvabhutahite rataha klesho adhiktarastesham avyaktasakta chetasam अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्यनेव योगेन मां ध्यायन्ता उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धृता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् Bhavami nachirat partha maya veshita chetasam mayeva mana adhatsva mayi buddhim niveshaya nivashisyasi mayeva atha urdham na sanshaya atha chittam samadhatum na saknoshi mayi siram abhyasi yoge na tato mami chaptum dhananjaya Abhyase apyasmartosi matkarma paramo bhava madartham api karmani kurvam siddhim avapsasi athetadapya shaktosi kartum matyogamashitaha sarvakarma phalatyagam tatha kuru yatatvaman श्रेयो हि ज्ञानम् अभ्यासात् ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागास् त्यागाच्छान्तेरनन्तरम् अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरङ्कारः समदुःखसुखशमी सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मयि अर्पितमनो बुद्धिर् यो मद्भक्ता समे प्रियः यस्मान्नो द्विजिते लोको लोकानो द्विजिते च यः हर्षं हर्षभयोद्वेगैर्मुक्तो यासा च मे प्रियः अनपेक्षा शुचिर्दक्षा उदासीनो गतव्यतः सर्वारम्भ परित्यागी यो मद्भक्ता समे प्रियः यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभ परित्यागी भक्तिमान् यः समे प्रियः क्षमा शत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मान अपमानयोः शीतोषुण सुख दुःखेषु समासंग विवर्जिता तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिर्मतिर्भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः ये तु धर्मामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धाना मत्परमा भक्तास्ते अतीव मे प्रियः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्ण अर्जुन संवादे भक्ति योगो नाम द्वादशो अध्यायः हरि ओम. So this is the month of special month of Kartik. So we're doing a little extra thing. Started the class just a little early by 30 minutes, just to make sure that we catch and do some extra transcendental vibrations. It's an unscheduled call at this time, and I will now switch over to the to chapter number 9 of Bhagavad Gita. It's a fantastic chapter, and let me just start sharing that screen here. And Sutapa Mataji saw, and she joined us here as well. Welcome to the call, Sutapa Mataji. You came at a very nice time, and I need to stop my share and share the right screen with all of you. Okay. And while Sutapa is joining from the audio, let me start sharing. Desktop number 2 and go. So, Sutapa Mataji, if you're
Mataji, Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Prabhupada. So, I just started just a little early. So, you are the early bird today.
Yes, but it is like near 6 o'clock in your time.
Yes, yes. It's a little extra. It's a little extra that I'm doing here today.
Only for today, Mataji, or the class will start early?
Class will start at 6:30 only for the others. I'm just doing a little extra. So you're welcome to stay on here. If you have other things to do, you can do. I'm just starting some extra verses from.
I was just I was on Facebook and started.
You saw that?
Yes, planning to watch yesterday's the rest of the class. So recording, and then I saw you.
Good. Yeah. No, okay. I was just trying to do extra thing. Yeah. So that's why I didn't tell anybody else. I said I didn't want to put pressure at so early in the morning on people. It's a Facebook page. And there was a request there to record the Sanskrit of chapter 12. So I said, I just did the Sanskrit for that.
Yeah. And it was so nice that in the morning when you are listening that slokas.
So that recording is there for all of us. So for to look at a later time. So let's see where we are and how we are doing here. And we are still recording. So do you want to be, so let me do the Sanskrit for this and then we'll get into reading together. Does that work?
Yes, I am just staying here and I'll listen.
Listen, okay, yeah, catch up with other things that you're doing. And I don't know why my video ended. So I will have to go and bring up the video again. Oh, why did the video end? Did I stop it by mistake? Live on Facebook. Just when I was thinking that I'm very lucky today because I was able to get in everybody.
Yes.
All right. Where do you want to post my live video? On my Facebook page? Which is kind of good because then I can have a separate recording. That means, I'll have one recording for chapter 12 separately on Facebook. So that works out very nice.
Yes, Mataji, that will be good.
Yeah, so that's already there. Committed. And starting one more time here. Facebook. And why does it not? Why does it always go like that? That's fine. Okay, so this is Bhagavad Gita. Today is the 22nd, right?
Yes.
Bhagavad Gita and chapter 2. We did, which was the verse that we did last time?
It's 12.10.
10 we did, right? So we have to do 11.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, so that's what my memory was telling me, but I just wanted to make sure. So today when we go there, we'll do chapter number 11. But before that, and others, and chapter 12.11 and other miscellaneous, right? So that way you have a better heading for that. Something about the live video. Miscellaneous. All right. Go live here one more time.
But Mataji, do you remember what was the last verse we did from chapter 4? What we used to do?
Oh no, I don't. But maybe if I look up.
We have to find out.
I think we have to start. Yeah, but we were doing 2. Well, 4 was many years ago.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Namaste Mataji. Thank you for joining the call. So today this is just an extra early call on the occasion of Kartik. I just thought, well, Krishna, Super Soul from Inside said just do it. So I'm just doing it. Okay. So I'm just going to recite the Sanskrit for that so that we have a recording of chapter 9 also. I just did the recording for chapter 12, all Sanskrit. So those of you who want to read it later. And now we are going live on chapter number 9 on Facebook. So once again, since it's a new recording, we'll start with a short prayer to the spiritual master. Om Jnana Timarandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Idam te guhyatamam Pravakshami anasuyave Jnana Vijnana Sahitam Yatyatva Mokshase Shubhat Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam Pratakshyaavagamam Dharmyam Susukham Kartumavyayam Ashraddhana Purusha Dharmasyasya Parantapa Aprapya Mam Nivartante Mrityu Samsmara Vartmani Maya Tatam Idam Sarvam Jagadavyaktamurtina Matsthani Sarvabhutani Nachaham Teshvavastitaha Nacha Matsthani Bhutani Paschame Yogameshwaram Bhuta Bhinna cha Bhutaso ममात्मा भूतभावनः यथाकाश स्थितो नित्यं वायु सर्वत्र गो महान् तथा सर्वाणि भूतानि मत्स्थानि इत्युपधारया सर्वभूतानि कौन्तेय प्राकृतिं यान्ति मामिकां कल्पक्षये पुनस्तानि कल्पादो विसृजाम्यहम् प्राकृतिं स्वामवस्थाप्य विसृजामि पुनः पुनः भूतग्रामम् इमं कृत्स्नम् अवशं प्रकृतेर्वशात् न च मां तानि कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जया उदासीना वदासीनम् असक्तं तेषु कर्मसु मया यथक्षेण प्रकृति सूयते सा चराचरम् हेतुनानेन कौन्तेय जगत् विपरिवर्तते अवजानन्ति मामूढा मानुषीं तनुमाश्रितं परं भावम् अजानन्तो मम भूता महेश्वरम् मोघाशामोघकर्माणो मोघज्ञानाविचेषतसः राक्षसीं आसुरीं चैव प्राकृतिं मोहिनीं श्रिताः महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ देवीं प्राकृतिम् आश्रिताः भजन्त्यनन्यमनसो ज्ञात्वा भूतादिमव्ययम् सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च दृढव्रतः नमस्यन्तश्च मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्ता उपासते ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्यन्ये यजन्तो मामुपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम् अहं कर्तुरहं यज्ञ स्वादाहम् अहम् औषधम् मन्त्रोऽहम् अहमेवायम् अहम् अग्निरहं हुतम् पिताहम् अस्य जगतो माता धाता पितामह वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कार ऋक्सामा यजुरेव च गतिर्भर्ता प्रभु साक्षी निवासः शरणं सुहृत् प्रभवः प्रलयस्थानं निधानं बीजमव्ययम् तपाम्यहम् अहं वर्षं निगृह्णाम्युत्सृजामि च अमृतं चैव मृत्युश्च सत् असच्चाहमर्जुन त्रैविद्या मां सोम पापूत पापा यज्ञैरिष्ट्वा स्वर्गतिं प्रार्थयन्ते ते पुण्यमासाद्य सुरेन्द्रलोकम् अश्नन्ति दिव्यां दिवि देव भोगान् ते तं भुक्त्वा सर्वलोकं विशालं क्षीणे पुण्ये मार्तलोकं विशन्ति एवं त्रयी धर्ममप् अनुप्रपन्ना गतागतं काम कामा लभन्ते अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम् येऽप्यन्यदेवता भक्ता यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेऽपि मामेव कौन्तेय यजन्ति अवधिपूर्वकम् अहं हि सर्वयज्ञानां भोक्ता च प्रभुरेव च न तु मामभिजानन्ति तत्त्वेन तश्च्रवन्ति ते यान्ति देवावृता देवान् पितॄन् यान्ति पृथिवीतः भूतानि यान्ति भूतेज्या यान्ति मद्याजिनोऽपि माम् पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयं यो मे भक्त्या प्रदस्यति प्रणश्यति यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तत् अहं भक्ति उपहृतम् अस्नामि प्रयात् आत्मनः यत् करोषि यद् अश्नासि यज्जुहोषि तदासि यत् तपस्यसि कौन्तेय तत् कुरुष्व मद् अर्पणम् शुभाशुभ फलैरेवं मोक्षसे कर्मबन्धने संन्यास योग युक्तात्मा विमुक्तो माम उपेस्यसि सम्मोहं सर्वभूतेषु नामे द्वेषोऽस्ति न प्रिया ये भजन्ति तु मां भक्त्या मयि तु तेषु चाप्यहम् अपि चेत् सुदुराचारो भजते माम् अनन्यभाक् साधुरेवा समन्तव्य सम्यग् व्यवसितो हि सः Shipram bhavati dharmatma sashvashantim nigacchati kaunteya pratijanehi name bhaktya pranashyati Kim punar brahmana punya bhakta raja rishastatha anityam asukham lokam imam prapya bhajasya mam manmana bhavamad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame veshyasi yuktvevam atmanam matparayanaha Om Tat Sat Shrimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yog Shastre Shri Krishna Arjun Samvade. This is the 9th chapter. Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga Nama Navamo Adhyayah Hari Om Tat Sat. So I will stop the broadcast here again so that you have a separate recording for this as well. And I will go and start broadcasting again. And this time I will take chapter number 8. So just bear with me again while I go and go live on Facebook one more time. Okay, where I want to post my video, I want to post it live on my Facebook page, making it available for everybody. And we'll do one more. And by the time we will have somebody else come and watch us here. Okay. It's preparing the live streaming preview, which is good always. And here. So making it public for everybody to watch.
Mataji, you recorded like 12, 9, and now 8.
8. I'm going to record 8. Yeah. I'm going to put all the 2020-11, 22 Bhagavad Gita, and I'll do chapter 8. These are nice chapters. So
Yeah, most of the sloka you sometimes you give the example. It is from I now I realized that it's from 9 chapter.
9. Yeah.
Yes.
This is most confidential knowledge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And 8 is also good. I'm bringing up 8 on the screen for you. And so this time there'll be multiple obeisances to the spiritual master because every time we go live there on Facebook,
yes,
we'll go and do that. Okay. So coming and going live on Facebook one more time.
Mataji, sometimes I want to recite that Matsamon Asti Papatma. It's been a long time.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, if there's time remaining, which might not be there today, but if there's
It's
time
5 minutes.
yeah, 5 minutes to start, and then we'll do that. So maybe what I should do is I should just change the heading for this. I should just change the heading for this, and I'll make it give it a bigger heading, right? So that without any changes, we'll just go into the class as well.
Yes, into the class.
Okay, so I'll just go and do that and take a little bit. Chapter 8, and then 12 and 12.11, right? That's what it'll be. So edited that. Is being broadcast on the Facebook live, and we are recording here. And we have Namazya Sutapamataji. Om Agyanatimarandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. So, dear devotees, now we're going to do chapter 9 as an extra chapter on the month of Kartik, and then we'll go and do chapter 12 as usual. So, I'm going to start sharing my screen with you here, going to desktop number 2, where we have a chapter waiting for us, which is chapter number 8, and which is Attaining the Supreme. So, doing the Sanskrit today here as an added bonus. Arjuna Vacha, Kim Tat Brahm Kim Adhyatmam, Kim Karma Purushottama, Adhibhutam cha Kim Proktam, Adhidevam Kim Uchyate, Adhiyagya Katham Kotra, Vedesmin, Dehesmin, Madhusudana, प्रयाणकाले च कथं ज्ञेयोऽसि नियतात्मभिः श्रीभगवानुवाच अक्षरं ब्रह्म परमं स्वभावोऽध्यात्ममुच्यते भूतभावोद्भवकरो विसर्गः कर्मसङ्गितः अधिभूतशरं क्षरो भावः पुरुषाश्च अधिदैवतम् अधियज्ञो अहम् एवात्र देहदेहाभृतां वरा अन्तकाले च मामेव स्मरन् मुक्त्वा कलेवरं यः प्रयाति समद्भावं याति नास्त्यत्र संशयः यं यं वापि स्मरन् भावं त्यजत्यन्ते कलेवरं तं तं मे वेत्ति कौन्तेय सदा तद्भावभावितः तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु मामनुस्मरयुध्य च मयि अर्पिता मनोबुद्धिर् मामे वैश्यस्य संशयः अभ्यासयोगयुक्तेन चेतसा नान्यगामिना परमं पुरुषं दिव्यं याति पार्थानुचिन्तयन् कविं पुराणम् अनुशासितारम् अनोरणीयं समनुस्मरेद्या सर्वस्य धातारमचिन्त्य रूपम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् प्रयाणकाले मनसा चलेन भक्त्या युक्तो योगबलेन चैव भ्रुवोर्मध्ये प्राणमवेश्य सम्यक् सतं परं पुरुषमुपैति दिव्यम् यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति विशन्ति यत् यततो वीतरागः यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं संग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्धन्यध्यात्मना प्राणम् आस्थितो योगधारणम् ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन् यः प्रयाति त्यजन् देहं स याति परमां गतिम् अनन्यचेतः सततं यो मां स्मरति नित्यसः तस्याहं सुलभ पार्थ नित्ययुक्तस्य योगिना मामुपेत्य पुनर्जन्म दुःखालयम् अशाश्वतं नाप्नुवन्ति महात्माना संसिद्धिं परमां गतः अब्रह्म पुवना लोका पुनरावर्तिनो अर्जुन मामुपेत्य तु कौन्तेय पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते सहस्रयुगपर्यन्तम् अहर्यद् ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तं देहोरात्रविदो जनाः अव्यक्ताद्व्यक्तः सर्वा प्रभवन्त्य अहरागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ति तत्रैव व्यक्तसङ्गिके भूतग्राम स एवायां भूत्वा भूत्वा प्रलीयते रात्यागमे अवशः पार्थ प्रभवत्य अहरागमे परस्तस्मात् तु भावन्यो व्यक्तो व्यक्तात् सनातनः यः स सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति अव्यक्तोऽक्षर इति तमाहु परमां गतिं यं प्राप्य न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम
Most of the
पुरुष
sloka you
पुरुष स परा पार्था भक्त्या लभ्यस्तनन्यया यस्यान्तास्थानि भूतानि येन सर्वम् इदं ततं यत्र काले त्वनावृत्तिम् आवृत्तिं चैव योगिनः प्रयातयान्ति तं कालं वक्ष्यामि भरतऋषभः अग्निर्ज्योतिरः शुक्लः षण्मासा उत्तरायणं तत्र प्रयात गच्छन्ति ब्रह्म ब्रह्म विदो जनाः धूमो रात्रिस्तथा कृष्णः षण्मासा दक्षिणायणं तत्र चन्द्राम संयोतिर्योगी प्राप्त्या निवर्तते शुक्लकृष्ण गति हेते जगता शाश्वते मते एकया यात्यनावृतम् अन्य आवर्तते पुनः नेति स्थिति पार्थ जानन् योगी मुह्यति कश्चन तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु योगयुक्तो भवार्जुन वेदेषु यज्ञेषु तपस्सु चैव दानेषु यत् पुण्यफलं प्रदिष्टम् अत्येति तत्सर्वमिदं विदित्वा योगी परं स्थानमुपेति चाद्यम् Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yog Shastre Shri Krishna Arjun Samvade Akshar Brahma Yogo Nama Ashtamo Adhyayah Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome, dear devotees, to the call. For those of you who are wondering why we are doing a different chapter today, we had started a little bit early, actually 6 o'clock, just to do. I wanted to do some extra verses and record them in Sanskrit on Facebook so that you could get a Sanskrit recording of whole chapters. So we did do chapter 12, chapter 9, and now we just finished chapter number 8. And then today we'll get into our usual daily routine, and which is doing chapter number 12, which I'm sharing. And I have on the call Sonia Mataji, Garima, Namazia, and Sutapa. And so, are you all in a position to read? If you can unmute yourself.
Yes,
and let me
Mataji.
Yes,
know.
yes, Mataji.
To me. Can I hear you? Anybody cannot eat? And on the call here on Facebook, Dilip Bhai Patel Prabhu and Atulya Achita Radhe and Vidyavati Dasi, please accept my humble obeisances. So, to tell me, I missed that part. Aruni Mataji, can you read today?
Sure.
Sure. So, and then Sutapa, you can always read, so that's nice.
Yes, Mataji.
Namazia, can you? Namazia, can you read?
Namaste, Mataji.
No,
Here
I
in the
can't,
chat.
Mataji. Sorry,
You can?
I cannot.
You cannot?
can.
You can't. Okay. So then we have Garima, can you? It's early in the morning.
Yes, Mataji.
You can? Okay. All right. So we have Sutapa, we have Garima, and then we have Soni, can you?
Yes, Mataji, I can read.
All right. So we have Soni.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandat Pranam.
Dandat Pranam. So then we have Soni, and then we have Aruni Mataji, and then we have Varshana Mataji. Okay. So today, because it's a short class, I'm not going to spend time in redoing the order again and again. We'll go straight into it, and I'm going to read the reading order for you right now. Please listen to that carefully. And it is Sutapa, Garima, Soni, Aruni, and Varshana. Sutapa, Garima, Soni, Aruni, and Varshana. So having said that, Sutapa Mataji, please go ahead and give us 2 verses from chapter 12.
Yes. Chapter 12, Devotional Service. Text 1. Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested? Text 2. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect. Hare Krishna. Garima Mataji.
But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, the all pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed, and immovable, the impersonal conception of the absolute truth, by controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, such person engaged in the welfare of all at last achieve me. Text 5. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. Arunimataji?
I think it's my turn. This is Sonia. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me, and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pratha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Text 8. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always without a doubt. Aruni Mataji.
Text 9. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. Text 10. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you will come to the perfect stage. Varshana Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. If, however, you are unable to work in the consciousness of me, then try to act giving up all results of your work and try to be self-situated. Try to be self-situated. Text 12. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of fruits of action, for by which renunciation one can attain peace of mind. Hare Krishna Mataji, Sutapa Mataji.
Yes. Text 13 and 14. One who is not envious but is a kind friend of all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me. Such a devotee of mine is very dear to me. Text 15. He by whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipped with happiness and distress, fear and anxiety is very dear to me.
My devotee who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert, without cares, free from all pains, and not striving for some result, is very dear to me. One who neither rejoices nor grieves, who neither laments nor desire, who renounces both auspicious and unauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Sonia Mataji.
Text 1819. One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infamy, who is always free from contaminating association, always silent and satisfied with anything, who doesn't care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge and who is engaged in devotional service. Such a person is very dear to me. Text 20. Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So with that, we finish one chapter of Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 12. And then we'll go deep dive into it. Because today we have a shortage of time, I just wanted to make sure that we cover things nicely. And because it is Kartik, and I wanted to use this time to do, as much as we can. And so I'm bringing up um, a long lost prayer that we all used to do. And can you tell me whether you're able to see it on your
Yes,
Yes,
screen?
Mataji.
ma'am.
All right. So whose turn is it to read?
It's Aruni
I can
Mataji.
make my turn, yeah.
All right. If you can give us a top two here. Yeah.
Can you make it bigger? It's very small.
Small on your thing. Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah, I'm better now.
Okay.
Okay. Vigyapati Panchaka. Matsamo nasti papatma naparadhi chakaschana pariharepi lajjami kim bhruve purushottama yuvatinam yatha yunam cha yuvatau yatha manobhiramate tatvan mano me ramatam tvayi.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Bhumau sakalitpadanam bhumireva balambanam त्वयि जाता पराधानां त्वमेव शरणं प्रभु. Hare Krishna.
Govinda Vallave Radhe Prarthitamaham Shada Tadiyam iti janato Govindo mam tayashaha.
राधे वृंदावनादि से करुणामृत वाहिनी कृपया निज पादाब्जा दास्यं मायं प्रदीयताम्.
Okay, and let's go and do this translations.
Sonia Mataji.
O Purushottama, no sinner or offender is as bad as I am. How can I describe my shame? Just as the minds of young ladies take pleasure in young man and the minds of young men take pleasure in a young woman, kindly let my mind take pleasure in you alone. Aruni Mataji.
Just as the ground is the only support for those whose feet have slipped, you alone are the only shelter for those who have offended you. Varshana Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, thank you. O Shrimati Radharani, beloved of Lord Govinda, this is my request. May you and Lord Govinda consider me one of your assistants. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
O Srimati Radharani, O Queen of Vrindavan, you are a river flowing with the nectar of mercy. Please be kind to me and give me a little service at your lotus feet.
Hari.
Hare Krishna.
Alrighty, let's go and do this one. Only the first verse which we are focusing on. Whose turn is it?
My Mataji.
Go ahead.
Nikhila Shruti Mauli Ratnamala Dyuti Nirajita Pad Pankajanta Ai Mukta Kuler Upasyamanam Paritastvam Harinam Samsrayami.
Very nice. Nikhila Kruti Mali
Mataji, oh, sorry.
Ditini Rajita
Nirajita
Pad
Pad Pankajanta Ai
Mukta
Mukta
Kuleru
Kuler Upasyamanam Paritastvam Harinam Samsrayami.
Right? If we do that in a rhythm, then it will be easy for us to memorize it, right? Give it a little tune. Fantastic.
Mataji, what is the book name? I cannot read the book.
Stavman
Oh, Stavumala.
by Rupa Goswami. Rupa
Yes.
Goswami Krita Nikhila Shruti Mali Radha is the name. And let's see the translation. Whose turn is it to read the translation?
My turn, Mataji. O Harinama, the tips of the toes of your lotus feet are constantly being worshipped by the glowing radiance emanating from the strings of gems known as the Upanishads, the crown jewel of all the Vedas. You are eternally adored by the liberated souls such as Narada and Sukdeva. Or Harinama, I take complete shelter of you.
Very nice. Okay. So having taken that sojourn, let's get back to Bhagavad Gita. And let's read chapter verse number 12, right? That's what we're supposed to do today,
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji.
right?
Yes, Mataji.
All right. So before this, what Krishna has been telling him is he said, just fix your mind upon me. Then he said, okay, if you cannot fix your mind upon me, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. Then he said, all right, if you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, just try to work for me. Then he said, okay, if you can't work for me, then try to act giving up all results of your work, right? So do dan, punya, and things like that. And then now in chapter number 12, what does he think? Like, you cannot do any of these things. You cannot do devotional service. So all these are actually devotional activities of devotional service, that people are doing. But if you cannot do that, then let's see what he is saying. So whose turn is it now to read?
It's my Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnanadhyanam vishishyate dhyanad karma phala tyaga chantir anantaram.
Anantaram. Okay. Who's going to do the synonym?
Yes, Mataji. Shreya, better, he is certainly Dhyanam, knowledge, Abhyasat, then practice, Jnanat, then knowledge, Dhyanam, meditation, Vishishyate is considered better, Dhyanat, then meditation, Karma Phala Tyaga, renunciation of the results of fruitive action. Tyagat, by such renunciation. Shantihi, peace. Anantaram, thereafter. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Translation: if you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits of action, for by such renunciation one can attain peace of mind. Hare Krishna.
Purport. As mentioned in the previous verse, there are two kinds of devotional service: the way of regulative principles and the way of full attachment in love to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. For those who are actually not able to follow the principles of Krishna consciousness, it is better to cultivate knowledge, because by knowledge one can be able to understand his real position. Gradually, knowledge will develop to the point of meditation. By meditation, one can be able to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead by a gradual process. In the cultivation of knowledge, there are processes which make one understand that one himself is the supreme, and that sort of motivation is preferred if one is unable to engage in devotional service. If one is not able to meditate in such a way, then there are prescribed duties as enjoined in the Vedic literature for the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras, which we shall find in the last chapter of Bhagavad Gita. But in all cases, one should give up the result of or fruits of labor. This means to employ the results of karma for some good cause. Sonia Mataji.
In summary, to reach the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the highest goal, there are two processes. One process is by gradual development, and other process is direct devotional service, is Krishna conscious. In Krishna consciousness is direct method. The other method involves renouncing the fruits of one's activities. Then one can come to the stage of knowledge, then to the stage of meditation, and then to the stage of understanding the super soul, and then to the stage of Supreme Personality of Godhead. One may take either step-by-step process or direct path. The direct process is not possible for everyone. Therefore, the indirect process is also good. However, to be understood that the indirect process is not recommended for Arjuna because he's already at the stage of loving devotional service to the Supreme Lord. It is for others who are not at this stage. For them, the gradual process of renunciation, knowledge, meditation, and realization of the super. Mataji, could you scroll?
Yeah, scrolling.
Super soul and and Brahman should be followed. But as far as Bhagavad Gita is concerned, it is the direct method that is stressed. Everyone is advised to take to the direct method and surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so before
Hare
we go any further, I just wanted to let you know that today we started a little early, or at least I started a little early. And of course, I was joined by Sutapa Mataji. And so we have got some things recorded on the Facebook, which I'm sharing with you here. And let's see, where are we? So this is, of course, from this is yesterday's recording. But I also want to let you know that we have Bhagavad Gita, and this is showing an older version here. This is chapter number 12, the recording of chapter number 12. And then we have recording of chapter number 9 in Sanskrit, right? Chapter number 9. And then we had chapter number 8. And today's thing, right now, what we're doing is going live over here. So if at all you want to listen to the Sanskrit recordings, specifically for chapter 12, which we are doing right now, so they are available on Facebook for you here. So just thought I'd let you all know about that. So having said that,
Thank you so
we
much.
have a few minutes, actually 3 minutes to be precise, 4 minutes, but let's take a few reflections and we will go deeper. This is a very important verse from chapter 12.
Yeah.
So we won't take it lightly. We'll go deeper into it on Monday. But today we have touched it, we have read it, we have, gotten a little bit out of it. So go ahead, Varshana.
Mataji, I have few questions, but I'll ask you tomorrow because my question may be a little longer.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mataji, before going,
post your questions on the WhatsApp group, Varshana Mataji.
so
Yeah.
Mataji,
Ji,
before going
yes.
to the deep in this one, so there is a word like self-situated. You may have like explained it earlier, but if you can give again a little bit of that, what is self-situated?
Tatha kuru
Mataji, my
yathatvaman.
question was also
Tatha kuru yathatvaman, right? I think it's 11.
Yeah, 11
Is it 11?
I had the same question.
Everybody has got the same
Self-situation.
question. Yata kuru yathatvaman. Tathetadapya shaktotsi kartum mat yogam ashrataha. Right?
yes, Mataji.
Sarva karma phalak tyagam tatha kuru yatatvaman. Right? So what is the meaning of, and how is Prabhupada saying? Self-situated. Okay? So there is a word, very interesting word that is used here, van, right? Van actually means from where we are coming, right? From our cultural momentum. When we talk about van is actually meaning the possessor of something. For example,
Bhagwan.
dhanvan, right? Dhanvan is
Dhanvan.
one who possesses.
Mm.
What does dhanvan?
Yeah, wealth.
Yeah, right? What does balwan possess?
Strength.
Physical power.
Strength.
Yes. And what does
Yeah.
dhairyavan possess?
Who?
Who is
One
calm?
who is patience, who has a lot of
Possesses
patience.
lots of dhairya, right? Possesses dhairya, patience. And then Bhagwan, what does he possess?
He possesses
24
everything.
qualities.
All
Opulences.
Opulences, right? Bhagya is opulence. So he possesses all kinds of opulences, right? So what happens is that this verse is actually telling us that, so Atmaman would mean what? By that same logic?
When
The,
possesses.
The one
Mataji,
who possesses the Atma, right? By that logic, it will be that like that, right? But here it
yes.
doesn't mean, yeah, here it is not. Then you will ask that, what does it mean to possess Atma? I am the Atma, right? We have been saying that for 10 years now. So what does it mean? So in this verse, what he's just saying is that you, as we are conditioned souls, right? And we talked about conditioned souls yesterday, that a soul is put in a particular type of a body and starts behaving like that, like a cow, like a pig, like a human being, Kshatriya, Brahmana, like that, right? So you got a material body and you'll start behaving like that. So we start behaving like the body, and we forget the fact that we are the Atmas, right? So here in this particular verse, he's just saying is that by doing these processes, or particularly this one, that if you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, try to give up some results of your work. So when you give up the results of your work towards anything, it could even be a small charity for food for a hungry man, right? It is not even that, you are giving prasadam, even it is just simple plain food. This will be taking you towards one step towards devotional service. And that one step towards devotional service is a step towards realizing that I am a soul and I am not the body. So this is what is the process that is defined over here. So Atmaman doesn't mean that I'm possessing the soul. Here in this case, it means self-situated. Right? Once you are self-situated, then what happens? Once you realize that you are a soul, Varshana Mataji, what happens then?
Mataji, when I'm self-situated, I will be able to go ahead in self-realization, I feel.
What is the meaning of self-situated?
Mataji, self-realization in the sense that I am the Atma and I am in this body, human body, and what is my job to do in this body is bhakti yoga, devotional service. So this is my duty to do, my dharma to do in this being in this body. So that is what I will have the realization, Mataji.
Right, very good.
This
Is there a verse from Bhagavad Gita that you remember that supports this statement that he will start doing devotional service?
I will not remember.
A soul, you remember it actually. a soul, one who has realized that they're a soul. Brahma Bhuta.
ब्रह्मभूत प्रसन्नात्मन आकांक्षति.
Kankshati.
See, you remembered it. You know that, right? Brahma
15.
Bhuta na shochati na kankshati sama sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti labte param. He starts to engage in my devotional service. And these are just the steps that are taking you towards being engaged in the devotional service of the Lord. Sorry. Okay. So I think we will stop here because it's 2 minutes for me. I need to go into other class today. But I gave you some extra bonuses today.
Yes, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mataji.
So
Thank you, Mataji.
you can use that.
So,
Hare
Yes.
Krishna.
Yeah, have a fantastic rest of the day.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna,
Mataji.
Oh, Arjun woke up. Very
Arjun woke up.
Say Hare Krishna.
Arjun Vacha.
Hare
Evam Satata Yuttaye. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Those of you who
Thank
joined us
you.
on Facebook, Dilip Bhai Patel Prabhu, Vidyavali Devi Dasi, Achita Radhe Mataji, and our dear Hemlata Mataji and Puni Shamana Kumar.
Hare Krishna, Bindu.
Dandavat Pranams.
Dandavat pranam, Mataji.
Achha
Hare Krishna.
kalpataru Shindu Vacha Patitanam Pavanam
Apnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namaha Go
Premanante Hari.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you so much.
Sunday.
Dhanavad.